Alright. Let's see. Alright. Today we're gonna work on my game again. Still need to finish the last spell. And I kind of have it in a earthquake motion, but I don't like that. I have to change it. I think I'm gonna change it to some kind of a spray. So let's work with some particles here. And let's see if that's gonna fix it or make it better. So first we have to change, we don't want, actually we do want a point. But we don't want spread, or not that much anyway. I think we change that to 45 degrees. And we need to increase the velocity. It looks already better. But should scale down quite a bit. Spread is still too wide, I think. Let's try a bit more. Why is it still doing this shit? Well, it doesn't matter. That's not that bad, actually. It's actually pretty good. Can maybe increase so it's a real spray. Get that out of the question. Alright, so that actually doesn't look that bad. Alright, let's see if we can reduce this a little bit, although it looks really cool. Let's see what happens when I do this 100. Okay, that looks good. But what we need to do, we need to get another collision shape, because I do want it to collide here. But I also want it to collide in the circle shape, the triangle shape like it does here. So let's see. Let's check if that is online. Yep, it is. All right. All right, let's add a new collision shape here. Give me collision. Actually, is it? I have to double check. I think it's polygon. Actually, it wasn't that. What was I looking for? It was that, wasn't it? Yep. That should be something like this. All right. This looks good. We can get rid of that one. And move it to the center. Actually, we can enlarge it a little bit. Alright. This looks quite good. And we have to check if this is actually triggering something. Let's see. Should be good. Hey Vio, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing fine. Alright, let's see if we need to adjust the code, because I think we do. Actually, we're already rotating with the player, so that should be good. Let's check it out. I actually have to set it to this scene so we can shortcut. What's your problem? Out of bounds. Ah, okay, it's not finding it. That makes sense. I cannot use it here. I have to actually go to Act 1 and set this as... I'm doing alright, just got in from work, food is in the oven, logging into Final Fantasy 11. That sounds awesome. I'm doing good, man. Pretty tired though, but I'm doing good. I still feel the outskirts, I guess, from my sickness, but other than that, pretty good. Alright, let's set this as his main scene, so it should load up the fight directly. Yep. Let's click through it. Oh shit, that's huge. It's already colliding though, so that's good. But it's far too big. Alright, we need to adjust that. And the lighting is also pretty off. I need to do it. I want it more dirtier. I want it darker. So let's see what the scale is. That's 100%. Okay, that's far too big. Let's reduce it. I want to reduce it like maybe something like that. Yeah, alright. And also we need to reduce the velocity, of course. Alright, let's see if that's anything close to my polygon. What the hell? No. Yeah, pretty good. I think we can lessen the spray also a little bit. Let's see if that looks better. And the particles, I think, are still too big. I kind of want it more, not to be such a fountain, but more like, let's set the base scale to half. Let's remove that one real quick so you can zoom on it. Alright, and we need to change the color. I might do a color gradient here because I think that would look better that we have some kind of gradient. Maybe reduce the size a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Let's check it out real quick if this is how it looks in the player. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Why is it doing... Alright, it's got some weird physics still. If I move... It's actually not doing it, that's for sure. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're doing alright too. Alright, let's get eaten real quick so we can cast freely. So the problem is with the particles, when I move around, they kind of stay behind. I might just do that it locks you in place. That might be an idea. Not sure though. Alright, let's try first to get the color right, and after that we can figure out the physics. And let's see, nope, it's not here. I think I can do, let's remove the material. I think that's it's doing the glow. I want to do it a gradient. Hold on, where did I do that again? Where's my gradient? Dude, that doesn't make any sense. Go away. Or something like that. We'll see. Where am I? Actually looks a bit better like that. Alright. I think we can have a gradient. Alright, that looks already better, even without doing anything. Let's just remove the color real quick. Let's see if we can do it better with the gradient. So we want kind of a brownish. Where's my brown? Something like light brown, something like that. Maybe we can change the color. Pink spray, that looks good. I'm not too happy with that. Something like this, I guess. Let's see it live. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Not too happy about that. Next thing I need to do is to add some damage indicator on the mobs. So they're showing, or he's showing that he's immune to magic, because else you won't know, right? Not sure. Alright, let's go. I think we go back some steps because that doesn't look that good as I wanted. Let's remove the gradient real quick. And why do I have an angle in here? Might just put in some other particles. Let's see how it works, or how it looks. Not sure it's any better though. Alright, let's not change that. We need to re-add the scale, I think. Alright. Kinda looks too artificial. But it is magic, but still. Alright, let's re-add material. Oop, wrong one. Dude. Like that. And I think we need to add more lighter color. Look better right away. But I need you to do a bit darker, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Be nice to have some pushback though if you did that. That would be nice. Add some collision to it. Well, till I figure out something else, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, compared to the other, I'm pretty happy with the other effects, but like, I mean, the fireball is still not fireball, but that's gonna just be with some proper textures. The tornado looks pretty awesome. The wave will look awesome once it has proper texture. The lightning bolt looks sick, I think. But I'm not happy with that. But it's more of a general. I don't know what a good earth spell would be. Like, how would that look like? I don't know. Kinda undecided. If it's an earth spray or if it's something else. Let's maybe try to reduce. Yeah, wines would actually be a neat idea. The question is, what would the effect be of the vines, right? Because the armor you're fighting is immune to magic, kind of, so... Wines would be pretty pointless. Yeah, it could physically restrain the armor, that's true. That is true. That might actually be a good idea. Then again, it would be hard to aim it, because you would have to aim it somehow. And I don't want to restrict it to mouse aim, because else it will be annoying with if you do console. Oh, that looks shit. A whip would be cool. Like an earth whip. That might be something. Let's see, I think we have a whip effect here, so... A slash, we could try a slash. Well, that doesn't look much like a slash. But an earth slash, I don't know. Might be. See if we like do... And the other problem is it's like pretty close to a tornado as well, right? So I might just switch it to ice. So... But then again, the ice would be the same thing. I don't know what an ice effect should look like, or how that would be cool. Kinda out of ideas. Actually, that looks a bit better. Could be. Could be. I mean, in the end, it's not that important because you're not gonna use the spells. You're just using those spells in this fight. Afterwards, you're restricted because your abilities are not gonna help you like they did before. Like in the case of the earth spell, it's probably gonna mean you're gonna be immune for like 2 seconds or something. Like it hardens your armor because it basically fills you up with sand and the armor gets hard like that. Or in case of an ice spell, it would just like do an ice block. So that means I don't have to invest too much time to figure this out, but I still wanted to do it Or have it look cool at least at the start. So you have some cool abilities. Which showcase what the wizard could do if he wasn't caught for the armor. That looks actually pretty good. Let's crank it up. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks actually very earthy. So that looks good. I still want to do an effect around him, I think. Let's see. I want some orbital velocity. Oops, that was a bit too much. This too. Let's put it back to like 10. It's even too much. Okay, let's try like... That's pretty fun. Now it's basically a tornado again. Now your embodiment. I mean, you could do a sandstorm, right? But it's basically a tornado. Let's try something. Yep, that's definitely how I feel about it as well. But I don't know how it would work in this fight. The only thing I can think of is that that might be a good idea, that you could like summon a wall where you're summoning a wall and it's just colliding and the armor has to move around it so it cannot directly attack you. It can still jump above a wall, but that would be a good idea actually. That would be a good idea. And that would actually be pretty easy to implement as well. So I wonder if it's gonna be a wall or if it's just gonna be some kind of sand pit where it has to move around. Like it could be some kind of quicksand or something if we reduce the velocity a little bit. Although I like a wall better. Although a wall will be annoying depending on... Yep. But that doesn't work everywhere. Yep. The thing is... What we also could do, like, do some kind of earthquake, and it would like drop earth walls down. But we were in a cave. That only works when you're in a cave. That doesn't work otherwise. So, but the wall sounds pretty cool. All right, let's just do... That's true. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I have to put all the abilities on a cooldown anyway, because cannot be just cast freely. Although if you have a wall, it's already restricting his movement, right? All right, let's just how are we gonna do this? Actually, we could use a twirl. Where were we? Here. Oh, we already released that. That's not good. What's that? Oh, that's a heart or something. Yep. All right, let's not dwell on this one. I think I'm just gonna make a wall. It's gonna have to design anyway. But it would be cool to have some wall animations. Actually, I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's grab that. Let's do some. Let's get some particles. Let's just have them spawn. It's kind of gonna be an earth wall, so we want. No velocity. Let's remove that. And we want it to spawn not on a point, but on a rectangle. Yep. And so it extend a bit. Hold on, what is wrong? That one is still set. All right. So we have it set kind of like a wall shape. Want to randomize it a little bit, and we need to do it the other way around. We don't want it 200, that's a little bit too much. Holy shit. So that's gonna be kind of my wall. I'm gonna randomize it a little bit, so. But that's technically gonna be my wall. What's 100%? Where's 100%? Alright, we want maybe, well, it's fine. But we need to have it like spread out a little bit so it looks a bit. Actually, we could add another layer to it. The scales. We need to spread it out, there's too many. Oops, nope. Okay, that's a few. And we need to randomize the size a little bit, I think. All right, let's see. We have direction, we have spread, that's good. We have gravity. Well, actually, we could have spread a little bit around. And have some acceleration. Wait, where are they accelerating to? A scale. Okay, I want the scale to be randomized a little bit. Scale amount. That looks already a little better. It looks more wally or moving wall kind of. It could be a little bigger. It's a bit small. Alright, and we need to adjust, of course we're gonna delete that one. We need to adjust the collision shape. It's not gonna be a circle, it's gonna be a rectangle, and it's gonna be something like this. Alright, and let's see what it's colliding with. It should be, actually should be colliding with, where's my monster? There, because monsters shouldn't be able to pass through it. But I'm still not entirely happy with that. I think we could add some more particles. Let's try something. Let's add another CPU particle node. And get some sand in there, some dirt, and let it spray to the side a little bit so it looks a little bit better. What am I doing? Where's the There's my texture. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, that looks hideous, insane. We need to remove gravity. And we need to have it emit also around a rectangle. And the rectangle is also 70, I think. You can scale it down a lot. Okay, that still doesn't look good. Dude. Nope. Okay, but now I wanted to have a little bit of spread left and right. So I want the initial velocity to be alright, let's decrease this a little bit. Alright, that's still too much. Oh, just want it a little smaller. Alright, that looks already pretty good. I'm not sure if I can do the same on the other side. I think I will have to... Oh no, that's cool actually. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's try something. Okay, I can live with that. That looks pretty good. Not sure if we can get this a little bit more correct. I should need some more. And that's too much. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's check it out. We need to stop it from moving, so we don't want it to move. So we basically want it to face wherever the play is facing. And but we don't want to update it, so we need to remove that one. And lifetime, we can up the lifetime, I think. It should like last 5 seconds or something. We don't need growth speed. We don't need speed at all because we're not moving. And I won't want it to do anything. I'm not sure. Let's leave it like that real quick. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. But it's not... Oh, it is. It's actually updating, okay. Does it collide with it? Oh, let's wall it off real quick. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's good, because I shouldn't be able to do that. Actually, I should be able to wall myself off. That would be cool. Because if he sucks me in, I could just wall me off. That would be pretty powerful. So I need it set to collide with me as well. Alright, let's see. Now, okay. We can still jump it, that's for sure. Alright. You can still jump it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's see if he tries to succeed. Alright, man. Have fun. And enjoy your dinner. Thanks for watching me. Alright. Ooh, he got me. this looks pretty good. We're going to break free here. Let's try to wall it. We can wall this one, that's pretty cool. Dude, why is he not... Why is he... Ooh, no, that's not good. I'm walling myself. Ah, he got me there. No, he didn't get me. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Still need to make sure my artist knows that he needs to do wall. Alright, earth, wall. Alright. Cool. So the 6 box is basically gonna just a placeholder, so we're gonna leave it at that. And I need to do... I need to make sure that the player knows that it's immune, so I want to show some text. I want to spawn some text labels on top of the armor saying that it's immune when it's colliding. So let's see, I think... Yep. I don't want it cooldown, I want it actually to display, should be displaying here then. Alright. Display magic damage as numbers. Let's do another function. Display damage. And it's not gonna be damage, it's just gonna be that it's immune. Display damage. And I need to do... I think I need to define a label, which I'm not showing, so I can just clone it, because I can better define what's going on. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a label. Let's see. I think it should be enough. A label should be enough, I think. Damage. Numbers, let's call it like that. Can I theme it? Yeah, I can. Alright, that's good. Let's apply our theme. Still need to modify the theme, but for now I just made one. Alright, that's good. And let's not show that one. So whenever we get hit, we should... And it should be... I'm not sure if I should do... I probably should do an own scene for that and just spawn it. Because I wanted to have some... I wanted to scroll up where it is. And kind of fade away. So... That's not gonna be a label. And I wanted to use on other mobs as well, for sure. So... Oh shit, what did I do? What did I just do? Well, anyway. It's gonna be new deals. Let's place it like that. Let's do a new scene here. It's gonna be damage numbers. Damage numbers. Or number. And it's gonna be a rich text label, so I can number. Hey Nocto, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm fine, man. Still a bit tired, but I'm fine. Damage number. Got it like that. Yep. Makia's gonna happen, man. But he's not gonna be an evil clown. He's gonna be a bomb magician who was outcast. Dude. Oh, dude, that would be so cool. It would be like he's like some bomb magician which lives in the forest, and he can eat mushrooms from the forest and power up like that. Dude, this is happening. Because I have a forest in mind. I just didn't know what I want to do there, but this is happening. Definitely happening. But that's gonna be in like chapter 4 or 5, so that's gonna take forever still. Oh well. So we need something to spawn it in. Hold on, let me check. How did I do that? How did I do this? Yep, I did it like that. Alright. So I need to do this. Actually, I shouldn't do it here. Did I do a utils already? Actually, I did not. But I could do it in here. Because I need this to spawn the scene. Yeah, that'd be good, I think. Because then I can just call it whatever. Utils. Let's do it like that. That was wrong. Utils. Alright. Yeah, that'd be nice, man. That's a nice idea. Would be nice if we if he eats a mushroom, he turns into an animal. Depending on which animal, he's certain abilities. Utils global. Alright. That's that. And now we need damage numbers. We're gonna spawn that in. We're gonna have here func show damage. The damage is gonna be shown directly here because I don't wanna calculate it here. I just wanna show it. So we need to spawn it in with this. Come on, why not switching? All right, and we don't want that one. We want that one. Damage scene. Yep, let's just call it like that. That is good. And let's copy the code from there because we already did that. Spawn instance. We don't want to destroy all the previous numbers because we want to show each individually. We don't need this. We want to instantiate that one and rename this one. And then just spawn it. We don't need to add it to a group. Well, maybe we need to add it to a group. Damage numbers. We might need that afterwards. Alright, and gonna have something like show damage. Show damage. Damage. Alright. so that's good. And now we are in, we need to show damage function in the scene. So we need to add a script. And we kind of call it damage number, yep. And we need a function here, damage. Actually, it might be overkill to do it, hold on. Let's think about it. It might be overkill to spawn a scene for each damage number. Might just be easier to just spawn a new label and do it on that. I don't know. Let's do it like that. Let's see if that holds us up performance-wise. Shouldn't be a problem anyway because I'm not doing many logic anyway. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna instantiate the numbers. Or is label, that's gonna be rich text. Is it rich text label? It is. Or not. Rich text, come on. Label, alright. Looking good. Equals numbers. Right. Alright, and the label text is gonna be damage. Alright, let's see. We have a theme, right? No, we don't. Alright. Where's our theme?
Incoming tell.
Where did I put our theme? Just got a tell. Who sent me a tell? Let's check it real quick. Alright, they want to do dynamics. I'm not doing dynamics today. Let's go back. Alright, let's see. Let's see, immune. Alright, we still need a theme. Numbers looks good, maybe a little bit too big, but doesn't matter. Alright. Still needs to do some scripts in order to fade it out and have it move up a little bit. And how much is alive? So it's definitely gonna be a lifetime. Lifetime. I think it should be like 1 second. And we need a spawn time. Spawn time equals 0. Actually, don't need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that here. And here we're gonna do spawn time plus equal delta, so it's safe. And if spawn time bigger lifetime, then kill myself. Alright. Looks pretty good. Okay, we can do the moving up later. Let's see if that works in general. And we have to do this here. Where do I get there? We have utils dot. What do we have? Good question. Was it utils? No. Let's rename that one. Utils And we want... Where's the global? Show damage. Show damage. Show damage, yeah. And the damage is just gonna be immune. Alright, I think... Could already work, let's see. Alright, something's wrong. Yeah, show damage, dude. Did he show anything? Didn't. He swallowed me, that's not good. Alright. Did he show anything? No. It's not spawning it for some reason. Should be fine. It's gonna instantiate damage numbers. Damage numbers. Is it killing it directly? Spawn time. Bigger lifetime. Looks good. It's... Oh, does it... No, it shouldn't spawn it there. It should spawn it directly where it's at. But we might have to set the position. Let's see where it spawns. If it spawns them up there. Oh, leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Yeah, let me... Oh, I'm so bad at my own game. So bad. Dude, where's my lightning bolt? Yeah, it's spawning there. Saw that? Alright, I need to... And I should scroll up like... And disappear. But the gist is already working, so we need to pass... We need to pass a position where to spawn it at. Alright. And we're gonna offset it a little bit. Nope. Position, let's type that stuff. That's gonna be a string. That should be a vector. Alright, and we have here string, position, vector. Alright, and we're gonna set position equal... Let's rename this one so it's not confusing. Alright, this should do the trick. Or not. I didn't pause it. Of course, that's why you type stuff. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It spawned it on the right size, but I need to make sure it spawns it, I think, relative to whatever model is. That's gonna be interesting. Because I would probably have to offset it here, because I have to pause it, so I don't know where to spawn it. So... I might be able to grab the size. Should be good. But we need another size. But it's not gonna, it's gonna be my size. Because I want to spawn it. I don't know if it's a good idea if I should just do it on size or if I can just... I think I'm just gonna submit an offset. That's easier because depending on what the mob is, I might want to offset it differently instead of just doing it generically. I can, yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. And we're gonna do offset, which is a vector as well. And it should be 0. So we can just ignore it if we want to. And it's just gonna spawn it where. Although I don't really need that at the moment, so let's keep it out. Don't complicate complicate it. Alright, and we have a alright, offset, that's good. So where's our damage number? So we need to add an offset here as well. Offset vector. So the position should be plus offset. So that means we have to give an offset in the armor. Alright. And the offset is gonna be vector 2, I'd say like 100, 100. Although that's bad because it's gonna be, I wanted 100 minus 100. Alright, it's far too far away. Let's do 50-50. Alright. Yep, that's already pretty good. We wanted a bit more, a bit higher, less in front. A bit higher. Come on, give me you. Okay, we need it higher. Even do it like that, and we need it even higher. And after that, I'm gonna implement it to be scrolling almost a little bit higher. All right, that should do it. And now I need to animate it. So I actually want to do the position. The x coordinate for position is gonna be position x plus delta plus some coefficient, which I'm not so sure yet. Hey guys, what's up? No, I'm working on my game today. I do that sometime when I feel like it. So, no Final Fantasy today. I might play it a little bit later. But at the moment I'm doing this. Alright, didn't do anything. Why is it not moving? Maybe it's far too... Let's do it like this. Oh, it's moving the wrong direction. I'm an idiot. And even worse, I should inverse it. Alright, that's already pretty good, but it should be faster, I think. So let's put that one up. That's good for speed, but it's far too... It's a lot far too long. Oops. 100. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's still... We need to change that. Alright. Now it's too fast. Oh. No, don't eat me. Dude. That's gonna jump. Alright. That's pretty good, actually. I want to fade it out a little bit. And I think it's not taking... Oh, we didn't put any theme on it. That's true. Wait, where did I put the theme? Because that would have been... probably in font, yep. Give me theme. Theme. Let me... Why is it not letting me load the theme? Let's load it. Oh, that's not the theme. I'm an idiot. Alright, never mind. I'm an idiot. That's the theme. Alright, looks better. But I kind of wanted to fade it out as well. Alright. Perfect. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Nope. Dude, I'm bad. I'm bad. Dude, stop swallowing me. Why can't he move through the fire? That's not good. Unless you change that. Let's change it. Fire, fire, fire. Where's fire? Where's my fire? Should actually not be able to move through. Alright. Alright, that looks good. So afterwards we need to work on the explosion. Dude. Nice wall off. Gonna wall or I can jump the wall. Forgot about that. Alright, we need to work on whatever happens when he casts what magic. When he swallowed you. So I already worked on that one. I haven't finished it. Where is it? Finish. Yeah, we need to do this. I wanted to do something because I need a shaking from the screen. I already have that implemented, but I want it to be like indefinite. Where do I have this? I think it's in camera. Where's the camera? Shouldn't be that in utilities. I feel like utilities would be the best place to put it. Where did I put it? Damn it. Where did I put my camera? It's in camera, okay. I think I should move this to utilities. This makes more sense. Hope it adjusted everything. I'm not sure. Let's see. Still looks good. Dude, let me wall off. And it jumps it. Dude. Right. I think something I need to change as well. Nocto! How are you doing today, Nocto? Isn't it super early? So we have to make sure all our spells, because I used to do them that they only trigger once, so we need to change it that they trigger all the time. That one is good. Fireball works. Lightning strikes works too. Tidal wave, I'm not sure. Should be, I think. Let's see. Colliding, collision hit. Yep, looks good. Tornado. Where is it? Where is it? Collision, blah 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 blah. Yep, it's hitting. Alright. Looks good. Be right back getting something to drink. All right. So, yes, we need to work on what happens when we get swallowed, and we try to magic cost. And should be something. Shouldn't be like something magical. Ah, hold on. I think it's... I coded that one in the act. Yep. That's a good call. And we need to start the camera rumbling. So... I think I did a camera object, but I could have just put it into utils. So, let's see. We have the global one. I think it's just getting it. Okay, let's just get it. Because we're in Act 1, so we have access to it. Camera. Camera 2D. And you're the one. Alright. And on the camera we have implemented a shake, but we want to implement it to be longer, not just some set length. At the moment it's 5. So it's gonna shake. I want it to not fade at all, actually. So we can just start it whenever we want and stop it whenever we want. So we can have a start shake here, and we're gonna have a end shake, so we can control it. All right, this all looks good. Now we should probably also be able to supply this the shake value. Initial or strength. Let's just call it strength. All right. Let's just give it. Can we set it relatively? Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. All right, it seems to work. And we don't want it to fade, so we need to set some variable, so we don't want it to fade. So no fade equals false. Here we want no fade equals true. And here we want no fade equals false. All right. And the strength here should be 0. All right, that's gonna enter shake. And we need to make sure that no shade is actually, sometimes it's just easier to word it differently. All right. Sometimes it's easier to just think the other way around. All right. This should work. And we're gonna have that one. We're gonna leave the strength as it is because that's pretty good. And we want to start shaking here. All right. And we need and prompt response. I think that's good. Value. Just need to define a value so we know which is responding to. And it's it. Hey Azaria, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm just gonna call this end of scene. I named it differently for the other ones, but actually that's much better to handle it. I don't know why I did it this way on the other ones. Because this way, I'm not sure anymore what it's calling. Hold on, let me see what's doing. The response. Did I define the response in the JSON? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that was 4 questions. That's true. That is true. All right, that's fine. All fine. You could just name it a little bit different. That would be easier. And we're gonna add a step here. Equals end of scene. And then make sure that we switch to the next scene, which I haven't defined yet, but should be something like scene. How did I call it? Scene switcher. No idea what it was. I'm good, thanks. I had a friend try to bait me back into Final Fantasy. He mentioned the new multiboxing tool that he uses. Are you responsible for Simrail? No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I don't use Simrail, by the way. A lot of people do, though. It looks pretty insane. But I got used to it. I just got used to my own stuff. But you can also check out the Discord. There's a lot of tools there which you can use and guides on how to multibox if you're interested in that. So our Discord is the place to be. And we also have a lot of multiboxers in there. Can also help with stuff. But I'm in no way the creator of Silmaril. No problem. And the question is, are you returning or not? Let's just print end of scene here. End of scene. All we need to do is stop the shake. Camera, stop shaking. All right, I think that should be it. Let's try it out. What was that? I know the feeling, dude. At some point, you're like, you want to come back because it's nostalgic, and then you come back and you're like, meh, what the fuck am I doing this for? I guess it's just about having people to play with. If you don't, it's gonna be really hard to come back. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So it's also always important to do some other stuff as well, because else you're just gonna get burned out, especially with today's grind, which is basically hardcore. What's wrong here? Why is it? It's giving me back a float. All right, let's change that. Let's do it like that. Handle and let's do it like that, because this wasn't supposed to be like that. So that's what I do. That's sometimes I have to just take days off and work on my game. That's what I'm doing today, so I don't get burnt out, because I'm fine. I'm gonna miss RT and all the other cooldowns today, but if you're just in the mindset that you have to do it and you cannot miss any day, then you're just gonna get burned out, which is not good. Yep. Godot is the engine I'm using. The game is called Enthrallor. Godot is just the engine. And it's still very early. I started like a month ago, so it's really early. But it's really fun learning it. That's why I'm doing it anyway. Learn to do something. Print and alright. No, not at all. Nope. There was no FOMO. Exactly, that's the point. No FOMO there. No. I've been coding since 25 years. I have a master's degree in coding, so. But I'm a self-taught game developer, so. Alright, what's the problem? 6, you don't have 6. It's not 6, it's 1.6. It's a very nice skill to have, but it's, I mean, to be honest, it's not that, you can, nowadays it's really easy to learn it just by yourself, by just doing some small stuff. Just write some small programs. There's so many tutorials and shit on how to do it. Just don't get stuck in tutorial hell. But other than that, it's pretty accessible nowadays, I would say. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's pretty accessible. Okay, I should probably start shaking here, not before. Okay, where's the 8? I also have some 8 in here, which is not correct. 1.8. Okay, so I need to change this up because this should not directly do this. This should come back first. And then we need to start shake. So start shaking. And like that. And start 1.7, I think, was it? 1.7, yes. Alright. Let's retry it. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Squeak, squeak. And now it's imploding. Now this shouldn't play again. Hold on. Something's wrong. So hand lands, we need to handle the end animation at exploding or teleportation slash explosion animation. All right, and I think start shaking. We need to handle end here. All right. All right, this should do it. And also not be able to cast it. All right, and sounds good. And I don't want to be able to cast it when it's actually happening. But it might be hard to do because I'm doing this. Good question. How am I gonna do that? I actually could do it here. I could add something like can cast because that's something I can use later on. I don't want to clutter too much here. But a can cast variable shouldn't be too much of a burden. So can cast equals true. And let's say like that. If can cast alright. Alright, this should do it. We can cast, so we can stop it from casting, and we need to stop it from casting when it's swallowed. And where do I do that? Where do I do that? Should be here, right? Yep, should be here. Do I have the player? I do have the player. Alright. I think, am I calling finish somewhere? Yeah, I'm calling it here. Alright. Alright, can cast false, so that should not cast it anymore. Alright. That looks pretty awesome. And then we're gonna switch to Act... It's actually not Act 3, it's gonna be Act 2.1 or 1.2. And I'm not sure. Alright. So All right. So what we want to do here is, what was I thinking? I think I need to add 2.1 here. So I can let's see how we I'm thinking about how I would structure this one so it doesn't get too overwhelming, because I'm gonna have so many acts if I just do every scene in an act. I'm probably just gonna be act 1.1. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. It's gonna be act 1.011. All right. So we need some scrolling about, because I want to set the scene up in the air, because they're going to be teleported into the air and they're falling down basically. So actually I need to reuse the armor as well. Okay. That can work. Need to figure out how I'm not glittering the armor too much though. Although, yep, okay. So Act 1-1. So we need to do a parallax layer, because I wanted to do a background which is like scrolling infinitely. Let's paint up some makeshift backgrounds. Resize. Alright. Just gonna make it blue with some white dots. That's just for to see how it's gonna look later on for my artist, so he can he can figure it out how to do it. Is there a spraying tool? No spraying tool? Is it? Spraying tool? Spraying tool? Should I do this in GIMP? Don't you have a spraying tool here? Well, let's just have some white clouds here. Let's just do something like that. Alright, that's gonna be our clouds, that's gonna be our cover. Looks awesome, doesn't it? And we want it to go into Act 1. Sprites. Alright. Alright. Button that. rid of that. All right. What's it called? I'm missing the wall right now. Sky. I'm an idiot. All right. So we want parallax background with a parallax layer, and we want this one to not sure. I think I need to brush up again on my parallax skills. So I don't remember how to do it. We'll see. Actually, I could do the clouds. That's a good idea. Not sure if we need clouds to be moving in the background. Or if you just need, I mean, we could do it with some shaders to see if the clouds are moving. Let's see. Let's just do it like that and see how it looks. We need canvas. Is it a canvas layer or how's it called? Or a color rect? I think it was a color rect. Alright, let's just add our texture, outer material. Oh. That's not what I want. Theme. No. Oh, let's check. We have done this, so let's check again. We have done this. Where did we do this? Alright, let's just Google this. Infinite background. I think I've already seen a movie from it.
Welcome back to Godot 101.
Let's mute that. Alright, repeating background, that sounds good. Products layer, background. Okay, we need a background there, which can just add the background. So, we can just add it here. Let's add it to 0, 0. We need to add the offset here to was it a 780? 360? Was it on? Nope, nope. Was it base offset? Nope. Oh, there it is. All right, hold on. 640. All right, 640, 360. All right. So we have our super cool backgrounds. Let's check. Oh. Parallax scrolling, blah, 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 blah. Notes in parallax scrolling. Might want to have more than one layer. Scrolling background for this reason. Parallax layer. Properties so straightforward? Nope. Scale 1-1. Alright, let's just try this. But I'm not moving, so it should move by itself. That's not what I want, really. It should move by itself. It should move by itself. We could try with mirroring this. I think I already did it. Where was that again? Mirroring. So if we mirror... Alright, but we need to move. We need to move it upwards. Actually, we need to just do it like that. We need to move it upwards. Not really sure how to do this. Because I don't want to move the camera, I want to move the background. So that's not gonna help me. Let's see if you can figure this out. Mirroring scale offset. Alright, let's Google this again. We want Google. And we want godot for scrolling background. I think I've already seen this. Let's mute this. Yeah, I don't want scrolling. I want the background to scroll. I've seen a video, didn't I? There it is. Yeah, that was the video. Alright, we have our parallax thingy. Oh, he was moving it by itself. Alright, okay. We need to add some code then, I guess. Alright, let's add some code. That was what I was missing, I guess. Code. Act 1-1, yep, please do. So he was like doing speed, position 2D. Oh, he's just doing a position camera. Wait. Now he's just moving by himself. I don't want him moving. Actually, I could just fake the movement, no? Can't I just fake the position? But I would have to... I mean, I have players and everything in there, so I need to... Let's see if this works. How I imagine it. What's it doing? Is mirroring? Yes, I have that. Oh, hold on, I can animate it. What's the animation property? Nope. Transform. Oh, transform. Maybe it's transform. That's just normal, right? That's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't want it to rotate. I want to... Not sure if I want to set the offset of this one. I want to... Nope, that's not gonna do it. Animation, there's animation. Frames, quartz. What's that? What does that mean? And I cannot... It's saying something? Out of bounds? Oh, okay, I can just do one. Out of bounds. 0.0. What is out of bounds? Let's see. P chord 10 is out of bounds. Why would it be out of bounds? Okay, that's interesting. That's not what I want to do though. That's not it. Alright, let's just rewatch it and see how it does. How he does it. Parallax. What is he doing? Scroll effect. That's what I want, basically. Scroll offset. Okay, let's try that. Let's just call this background. Background, and that's parallax background equals background, and on process you want to do it scroll offset, and it did direction speed delta. Speed is 1000. Okay, it's a bit much, I think. Or scroll, or is a constructor. Scroll speed equals, let's do 200 here, and the offset is plus equal scroll speed multiplied by delta and multiplied by direction. We need directional layer, and the direction is just going to be -1 0. Is it -1 0? Let's see. Actually, we need to start in this scene. Nope. Alright. Let's see if we do any scrolling here. It does scrolling, but in the wrong direction. I don't want -1 here. I want -1 there. Alright, that looks perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. But the problem is now it's pretty samey, right? So we would need something, some kind to randomize. Or it's just gonna be a bigger, or it can just do a bigger background so it doesn't repeat as much. That's one of the two things I could do. I could also add some shader effect with some clouds, which randomly go in and out. I could also add some, I think I should just do the scroll speed like this and do the background to something like this. All right, and that's gonna scroll to the right and left. I think I should probably go like right, left, like changing position a bit so it's not that repeatable. It looks a little bit more dynamic, right? Let's see if that's any good. Might just, because the player can move in between, right? So it might be weird if he just starts, if the sky just starts moving to the other direction. And I mean, you're falling, right? So if you're falling, the sky basically just goes up. There's not much sideways. Yeah, mystery. I'm not sure what's gonna look best. I think having a bigger picture will like remove randomness or add randomness. And I can just basically, after that I can just, I mean, you're moving around with the characters, so you're kind of not really paying attention to the background, so it's not that important. Anyway, let's add, we're gonna add the armor for sure, and we're gonna add the player for sure. And I need to stop the armor, because the armor is just basically, she needs to have some modes. At the moment she doesn't have modes, because she's just doing whatever the hell she's doing. I might just have to redesign that a little bit. So I outline the modes she has, or it has. Alright, what's wrong? Action bar press bind. Why is it not finding that UI? Well, I still need the action bars, that's for sure. So I still need to be able to do spells. But I need to figure out how to do this, right? Because I might have infinite modes for the armor, depending on what we're fighting. That's actually the player at the moment. I need a UI. Yep, we need to add the UI here. Alright. And yes, we need to stop the dialogue. We need to position the players where they are. So I'm kind of falling, so I'm a falling animation. So I'm not sure if I should be able to, well, I can move up and down, right? Should be good. I don't know why I cannot cast. I already called me. Alright. So, and the sky should probably fall a bit faster. So we need to use states. At the moment I just have happy, but I want a happy. Because I also need to, the animation and everything is going to be on the act, so we can just limit that to the act, so they don't have to do that in the player. So the act is gonna force the animation for the player, kind of, or set its animation to something else. It will have some functionalities to do that, but I still need to be able to move around even if you're falling. It's just gonna have falling animations. You should override all the animations the player has. It's gonna be a pretty big decision, so gotta think about that. But you gotta think about that some other time. I think that's all from me today. I hope you liked it. Something else than usually. Tomorrow's probably gonna be Final Fantasy again. Until then, have a nice evening or day, depending on where you live, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.